So here is some quick things on how to use the radio, just to show you how it works in a bit more detail to my other videos. So quick and easy thing, press the blue button and you change VFOs. As you can see there, so I'm swapping between VFOs. I still hear the other VFO, so this bottom one's active. I can still hear it even though I'm on this one at the moment. So whatever I change up here is that channel there, but I can still hear this channel down the bottom here. So while I'm in VFO mode, I can type in the frequency and you'll see, because I've got the top line selected, that'll go in there. So now I'm on that frequency. Or I can go in channel mode and I can type the channel in. So it's just got to be a 3-digit number. So if I want to go to channel 52, I can go 052, and there I am, I'm on 52. Or I can just go up and down to the channel that I'd want. So the torch function is here. There's a little torch button there, and that puts on 2 really bright LEDs. And it's nice to be at the bottom, because if you're using the radio and you want to write something, there we go, it shines down on what you're writing, or can shine down on the ground as to where you're walking. Whereas other radios, I've got the lights at the top which shines up to the trees, and well, if you're a koala in a tree and looking for koalas in Australia, well, that might be handy. If you press it again, it'll I think that's SOS or something, or else it'll turn off. If you press and hold it, it goes a bit crazy. So that's the torch button, that's the PTT button, and this button here, which doesn't have a symbol on it, that'll change you to FM radio. So there we go, I'm an FM radio, or you can go straight back to normal amateur radio. Radio comes with 2 antennas, and easy to unscrew, and the hole around it is in the plastic is quite big, so you can get another plug in there if you want to. I get myself one of these, which is great, so you can screw that in here, and then you can plug in your external antenna from outside on the roof if you want to. But having said that though, I pick up quite a lot with both the inside antennas. You can press and hold the star key here, and it'll lock and unlock the display if you're concerned that you might bump something. The speaker's actually behind here, which is great, so that saves real estate, and the microphone's just here. So if you want to do a search, you can easily do a search by holding the blue button down. So if you hold it down, it enters the search mode, and that'll start searching. When it finds something, it'll then display the CTSS and DCS. Unfortunately, there's nothing here to display, just happens to be a quiet time on the band. You can change bands by pressing the hash key as well. If you come up with a frequency that you like and it's working, and you can save it quite easily using the green button into one of your memory channels, along with whatever CTSS it has along with it. So if you want to save a repeater, all you need to do is you're in VFO mode here. I'm on line A, and we put in the frequency. Then you go to the menu item 29. So all you need to do is press the green button, and we're going to go 29. You can see up the top there, we're on 0. Go to 29. There we go, 29. And then you can put in your offset, and then you press the green button to save that. You can also go to the menu item number 28, which is there, and you can say whether it's a positive or minus offset. So the radio has Duel Watch. Duel Watch is when with one receiver and swapping quickly between the 2 frequencies. This is a cheaper option and easy to set up. So dual receive is when a radio has 2 receivers listening at the same time, but obviously the radio would cost a lot more to do this. Most radios do dual watch, which is what this does, so you can listen to both channels at A or B at the same time. There is a menu function to turn it on. You can also turn it on in the as you program it via chirp, which is what I'd recommend. So if you want to change the dual watch via the radio, all you've got to do is press the menu button, and you go to menu number 7. You can either type that in, or you can either type that in 07, or you can go up and down to it. And as you can see, I've got it turned on. could see, there we go. You can also change how the display times out as well. But that's the basics of the radio. Seems to be quite a good radio, and yeah, nice and light and easy to handle. As I said before, I'd recommend this radio as a budget radio. And if you're keen, there's a link in the description below that will give you a discount to the radio also. 73s, and hope to hear you on the air soon.